recently committed to represent the Italian national team in the Classic in 2021, so I'll be managing that team, not this season, the following spring training. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, so I'm excited about it. I know there's been a lot of changes in the game. We won't be using any cameras to steal some.
Hey, Mike, what experience did you have?
But we will have a lot of pasta and coffee in the dugout, that's for sure.
What experience did you have?
No cameras, just pasta and coffie.
What experience did you have with signals and trying to change signals and protect signals? Do you remember?
I think it's very sad episode for the game. I think signs or observing the other team on the field of play and sort of relaying signs. I mean, my first bench coach, Joe Malfitano with the Dodgers, he was 95% on pitch outs. I mean, when I was catching, it would be uncanny. He had the third baseman signs when they were going to steal or hit and run, and he would call a pitch out, and he would just watch them. And that's fair game. But obviously, to use a camera and to relay it to the dugout is something I can't relate to, because a lot of the guys that I played with, can you imagine if Nolan Ryan knew that you were relaying his signs? You'd probably be missing a head. So again, it's just, I mean, unfortunately, it's a sort of a unintended consequence of the digital age, of all this information. And you know, I hope and pray that obviously it's behind the game, and that obviously there's being punishments dished out, but there's no excuse for that. In my era, it would have never happened. Even if you find
widespread than just those two teams, but
I can't say. You know, my first obviously experience, or at least has been the recent experience, and now that the information's been coming out from the investigation, it's sad. It's really disturbing. There's no place for that in the game. And I think I'm glad at least that the commissioner has made a very bold decision to punish those. And it's sad. Again, as I've said, sign stealing on the field of play, if a guy is sloppy with his signs, is fair game. But to use a camera center to steal signs is just obviously no place for that.